All right, wait. Let me see if is this copyrighted? No, wait. It's not copyrighted. Don't worry.
5 p.m. waking up in the evening, gotta be fresh, gotta stay right here, gotta have dew, gotta have Mountain Dew, gonna see if the server's up, logging on and on, everybody's logging, gotta get into my vent chat, gotta log in the vent, I hear my friends, specking into tank mode, specking into heal mode, gotta make my mind up, which role can I take? It's Tuesday, gotta go raid on Tuesday. Everybody's looking forward to the raid night, Tuesday. Getting loose on Tuesday. Everybody's looking forward to the raid night. Raiding and raiding, yeah. Raiding and raiding, yeah. Fun. Looking forward to your raid night. 7:45, we're cruising through trash mods, buffing so fast that time flying by. Loot, think about loot. You know what it is. I got loot, you got loot. My friends are in my group. Yeah, I got loot, you got loot. Now you know it. Healers are in group 1, DPS in group 2. Gotta make my mind up. Which role can I take? Tuesday. Gotta go raid on Tuesday. Everybody's looking forward to the raid night. Tuesday. Getting loose on Tuesday. Everybody's looking forward to the raid night. Raiding and raiding, yeah. Raiding and raiding, yeah. Fun. Looking forward to your raid night. Today was heroics, but today is raiding. We so excited. We're gonna down some bosses. Tomorrow is Wednesday and Thursday's just PvP. I don't want this raid night to end. Tuesday, gotta go raid on Tuesday. Everybody's looking forward to the raid night, Tuesday. Getting loose on Tuesday. Everybody's looking forward to the raid night. Raiding and raiding, yeah. Raiding and raiding, yeah. Fun. Looking forward to your raid night. Tuesday, gotta go raid on Tuesday. Everybody's looking forward to the raid night. Tuesday. Getting loose on Tuesday. Everybody's looking forward to the raid night. Raiding and raiding, yeah. Raiding and raiding, yeah. Fun. Looking forward to your raid night.
Guys, it's been an hour and our healers still aren't online. I'm gonna call it and we'll shoot for next week.
Sons of bitches! God!
Okay, I just like to point out that was a completely I did not prepare this. I did not pre-watch this video at all. This is just like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a banger song to start off with the stream. Oh, how is it going, everyone? But wait, Adentum pointed out to me. All right, if you look at this, look at the bed. Look at how much it sinks in. Oh,
Dude,
man,
that looks like a beanbag chair the way he's sitting on it.
When did this video? It came out in 2011. Man. Oh, this was back when YouTube. Okay. For some reason, that entire video was played in 360p. Well, that explains why for the first time in just about forever, my my stream has 0 drop frames so far. So we are doing well. I'm so glad we fixed the technical issues. All right, everybody, give me applause in chat. I demand it. Please clap, as the Jeb Bush would say. But yeah, we're T. Okay. Are we back? All right. I literally, just as I was saying, oh yeah, we're doing a-okay. We are doing so fine. No, literally, OBS was like, okay, yeah, this is wow, this is not how I wanted to this was not how things were meant to be. Hold, I literally have to reset up the thing. Okay. Never streaming again, guys. It's so over. Never doing this. Okay. Also, I just realized, why does it say exclusive at the beginning? Like
it's probably like, I want to say he uploaded only to YouTube at the time, because I think Daily Motion was pretty big back then too.
Oh, Daily Motion. Yeah, I like but there's an iTunes link. Let's see if this still exists. It's still a thing. But Boogie 2988. Let's see his discography. My Way single. That's from 2019. I Want a Mountain Dew single. Epic rap battle Boogie versus Francis. Man, this is why can't Boogie do more of this?
All he had to do was make actual videos, and he would be. Well, I mean, he's still huge, but he'd be YouTube huge.
Yeah, yeah. Hold on, let's check his. Okay, so almost 4. He dipped below 4 million because recently he did a Boogie 2988 keeps losing subs. 4 million subs twice. Only 34K views. It's this guy. Let's see his most popular videos. 39 million
39
views. 12 years. He peaked like 12 years ago. He peaked 12 years ago. But if we, I don't know. This is so funny. This is so funny. Don't worry. We're gonna get to Tipster, right? Because they're interlinked. They've been beefing recently.
That Tipster in the bottom left corner.
And is the like puppet thing?
Yeah.
No,
it looks just like him.
And I hold a very distinct honor of being one of the very few YouTubers to have hit.
Well, okay. Well, I don't know why just YouTube is defaulting to 360p. That's awfully funny.
4 million subscribers twice, once on the way up and once on the way down. So I reached out to some of my favorite YouTubers.
Yeah, I never he has a Pac-Man tattoo.
I never know. I was about to say the same thing. I've never seen that before.
He has a Pac-Man tattoo.
Asked them to help me celebrate this once in a lifetime occasion. And here's what they sent me.
Buggy. The first one's Keemstar. By the way, listen to the background audio.
Congrats on hitting 4 million subs. Maybe next year you'll hit 3 million.
He has the Keemstar has the TV on. Keemstar had the TV. He does not care. Keemstar does not care. He literally had the TV on when recording that. He could not just like go to the other room, go outside, maybe mute the TV. No, he just just do it. Phone it in.
I know Boogie could have cleaned up the audio too.
Oh, you know he. I mean, he could have. But he wasn't gonna do that. He wasn't gonna do that.
You'll hit 3 million.
Special congratulations.
This is McJuggernuggets, right?
No way. Is it?
It kind of looks like him.
To Boogie for hitting 4.
Yeah, I don't know. Does it say in the description who is no shorts okay, why is there? Okay, hold on. I need to properly.
Oh yeah, so now if you remix something, it'll show like in the description, kind of like how video replies used to be.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let me reframe this so you can all see. But for some reason there is a short remixing this video saying Jesus won't forgive you. What is this?
Fuck you, Jesus Christ! Fuck you, Jesus!
No, Boogie.
I was not expecting that. What is this?
You know, this is the only logical next step after getting scammed by a shaman.
What is that? What have we stumbled upon? Okay. That okay, I was not expecting that. That is hilarious. That was a blasphemy jump scare. Okay, let's get back. I need to download that one video and clip it to Twitter.
4 million subscribers for the second time. We should celebrate with hookers.
Hey Boogie.
Oh, okay. By the way, the audio mixing is all off because you could hear, right, that McJuggernuggets part was really quiet, so like it makes you kind of instinctually like turn it up. But then Gamer from Mars, it's like, you know, loud, not loud, but loud in comparison, like how it probably should be.
Only there was a filter, like a compressor, that would make all the audio at similar levels.
If only, man. Yeah, if only.
Congratulate you for still being at over 3 million subscribers. That is more than I have.
I just want to
That is more than I have.
give a big
But yeah, by the way, it's literally, this video is literally just like not even scale to fit. Like it's literally, it's 240p. How did this is some weird technical error on both ends.
It's like a Sega CD game.
Like, one, okay, how is this guy recording in this resolution? And two, how is
the only way I could think of this is like he took the video and rendered it to a smaller size so we could like email it to Boogie.
Oh yeah, that could be the case. Maybe I'd be willing to believe that.
But there's no way that Boogie doesn't have Discord Nitro or whatever it's called.
Yeah, who has Boogie's Discord?
shout out to Boogie2988 for hitting.
I don't even know who this guy is, by the way.
Yeah, me neither.
Million. Haven't I already done this? Big shout out to Boogie298.
So like drops the camera below his gunt.
For hitting 4 million. No, he hit 4 million already. A big shout out to Boogie2988 for hitting 4 million subscribers for the second time. Does that make it 8 million? This dude hit 4 million subscribers like 10 years ago, and now he's hit it again.
Is that a child's backpack? No, never mind. They're fold-up chairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they are. Did he really hit 4 million 10 years ago?
No.
Okay, yeah. Denton, can you like pull that up, like the social blade and screenshot that for me?
Absolutely.
That'd be hilarious.
You deserve it. He doesn't. Congratulations for 4 million.
Boogie, Mike Klum here. Congratulations, man.
The GOAT! This is the guy who like did the documentary on Boogie. So it's like it's so hilarious. But like if you like, you know, keep going past,
and many more, lot of money to be made off of your fuck ups.
the absolute, the greatest, the most self-awareness right there is like, yeah, we raised a bunch of money documenting your downfall.
Many more, lot of money to be made off of your fuck ups.
Boogie, my friend, my buddy, my pal.
This guy kind of looks like Chris Chan.
Congratulations on 4 million subs.
Post transition, by the way.
Are they going to send you a copper stop button?
Hey mortals, it's me, your favorite Lord and Savior Jesus.
How much do you think he paid for this like Fiverr Jesus?
Oh wow. Also, sorry, I don't have the plan to go like much further back than 2021, but yeah, he had 4,250,000 subscribers. April 2021.
So yeah, and like, is it just a slow decay, or is it just like there's obvious points where he lost a bunch at once?
Oh, let me screen grab this and send it.
Yeah. I want to see like, that graph. I want to see that downfall.
I'd feel uncomfortable skateboarding down
it. Nice.
Want to see my impersonation of Boogie2988?
Oh, this is where that clip comes from.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie 298 coming at you live on the power of the internet. Why am I losing so many subscribers? Also, what am I doing in this giant handbasket? And why is it getting so hot in here?
I'm just kidding. In all seriousness, I love you, Boogie. But, seriously, you're gonna have to find somewhere else to go when you die.
Guys, I don't think this is the real Jesus.
Yeah, with the pretzel on his head.
Dog, you're gonna dress up as Jesus, not even preach his word. Like, he could have done something cool where it's like, see, you know, you may have lost subscribers, but you know, it means nothing in comparison to like the eternal holy God, you know, something like that. But no, just an impression. Put paper in your mouth.
Boogie. Most people.
Who is that?
It's flamenco.
Shut up.
No, it's not. It's not. It's
okay.
I think it's not, but it looks like him.
He looks like John Stossel if he was like 40 pounds heavier and much younger.
Aim for 5 million. Next. Aim for 4 million again.
Oh my God.
That's crazy, Boogie. Man, now he's gonna complain about how he's too poor to friggin' buy a new camera.
Sorry, I'm still looking at the tipster in the corner.
Okay, so September 2021, like 4,200,000 subscribers, and then since that moment, it's just been going like ever since, like way before that, it's been going slowly, steadily downhill. That is a steady decline. That is impressive. Hold on. Yeah, see, this is one okay. He was making more views, right? Like 13 years ago than he does now. 13 years ago. And it's literally just like not lip syncing, but like literally doing low effort song parodies, which you know, just because they're low effort doesn't mean it's bad. But you
can you imagine getting one of those out every 3 days?
Yeah, I know, right?
That's not what I asked for at all. Desi, did you see these videos?
He's bringing his girlfriend in.
Before you put them on my hard drive? Did you see the video?
Is the joke supposed to be he knows it's like bad and lazy?
I guess, yeah. Like he knows that nobody really cares to like actually put any effort in for his videos. that is the joke there. That's the joke.
Michael's a complete dick. I thought people were gonna be nice to me. I thought they were gonna be nice. I thought they were gonna be nice. Fuck you guys. Fuck all you guys. Fuck you, Jesus Christ. Fuck you, Jesus.
That's in. Okay, that's in the. That was in the video itself. Okay, wait. By the way.
Oh my God.
Wait. Okay. You can make a very you know caption this.
That's not what I asked for at all. Desi, did you see these videos
when they find the goon folder?
Before you put them on my hard drive? Did you see the video that Michael sent?
How are his headphones so big? It's like the size of a CD.
Yeah, I'm sure it's like way overpriced headphones, right? And it's like, oh, I'm so poor, guys. But the headphones
in
are
my
like
$500,000 house. Wait, what do you mean I have to pay off my credit card or it goes up it higher?
Okay. Let's go back to Tipster. And then we okay. Here's the thing, right? I'm blocked by Tipster, so it's kind of hard to really see his tweets, right? Because you know, either I go on an alt account or I just kind of. But
look at those views.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That moment when little old us gets more views. That's so funny.
Yeah, my newest video that came out like 2 days ago has 10 times the views his does.
Nice. Man, yeah, but okay. But to explain the context here, which I'm sure you'll probably go into it himself. Yeah, they've been beefing on Twitter, Tipster and Boogie. But Boogie2988, who you may remember, he was on a panel with Anita Sarkeesian back in like 2017. I think it was a VidCon. And I believe during that panel, Andy Worski and Sargon of Akkad kind of disrupted it, right? They did a little trolling. So he quote tweets Elon Musk. You know, Elon Musk is, kind of supporting Gamergate 2. And Boogie's like, Gamergate 2 is kicking off. I don't plan to be on the wrong side of history this time. Ooh, what did he mean by that? And he then tweeted this. Wait, let me put this in reader mode. Hot take. Video games are supposed to be fun, not lectures about why being a white man is bad. My man, he finally had some balls. He finally has some fortitude to say something, which he did get completely destroyed for this take, but it's Twitter. What do you think? What do you expect? So, what did Tipster have? Did Tipster have anything, what does he have wrong about this? What's wrong about video games being fun? Let's see what Tipster has to say. In his video, Boogie2988 has become an anti-woke grifter. And this video is 48 minutes long. I did not realize that. Well, let's see. He still has Keffels in the freaking intro thing, bruh. Oh my goodness, that is loud. That is
I'm sure a lot of you guys.
Oh my lord.
What happened to his old intro music? What happened to that?
Familiar with a content creator known as Boogie.
All right, we are putting him on 1.5.
2988.
This is for all of our time.
We have some Boogie on the soundboard. I think we do. We do. We absolutely have Boogie on the soundboard.
Get ready for Tipster to way overuse the soundboard, by the way.
So we're going to be talking about...
Shocker.
Yo, whenever I think about bringing back the soundboard, I just take a listen to Boogie and no.
2988, because recently he decided to do something very interesting that I did not see coming. Now, you guys may know, not too long ago, I talked about Gamergate.
Okay, I just realized Tipster's kind of in the corner, that I'm kind of covering up. Let me shrink down just a little bit so you can see. All right, just so you can see Tipster. Or you want? Let's blow up. Should we blow up Tipster's webcam
in Minecraft?
Yeah, I mean, as blow up, I mean enlarge in size, right?
I know.
With what is it, Sweet Baby Ink?
I think he's large enough.
I did get a little bit of pushback. Some people saying that I'm not really well informed on the topic. So I've done, I've watched some videos from both sides of the argument, and I don't think I was too far off, if I'm being completely honest. Although during the course of this topic, I will kind of address something.
But by saying he wasn't too far off, he automatically assumed that everybody involved in this, Sweet Baby Ink, quote unquote, a harassment campaign is every ism phobia in the book
that I might have missed in my previous.
He is actually the most he's worse than Boogie ever was when it comes to stance.
That's saying something. I mean, basically, Tipster was basically bet all of his chips. If this was let's just say make a gambling hypothetical, right? He bet all of his chips. Not only Vosh, but Keffels, right?
Yeah.
No, I think
Keffels betrayed him.
Yeah, basically. So he's been spiraling ever since.
I have my thoughts on it, and I pretty much stand by the thoughts that I gave before in my previous video. I think this is a nothing burger. I think it's not all that big of a deal, and I think it's insane to try and revive the ashes of Gamergate over this stupid shit. Yet here we are.
Yeah. By the way, there's been some stuff going on about this consulting organization, Black Girl Gamers, where basically they're threatening to sue people that talk negatively about them. So. Yeah, total nothing burger. Total nothing burger.
But in any case, Boogie decided to chime in with his thoughts on Gamergate 2, and apparently he's decided that this time around he's going to join the fray. Oh shit! Because last time,
he's gonna use that one soundboard quite frequently. I'm gonna make it normal size the video. Let me just adjust.
I was gonna say that's the exact same like noise that Blade Blade uses when he gets a $5 donation.
Nice. Yeah, maybe I need to ape that sound effect just a parody Tipster.
And I'm paraphrasing what he said, but he said something along the lines of he was a fence sitter last time, and he tried to pander to like leftists and stuff like that the last time around, and it didn't do him any good. So now he's going to be on the quote right side of history. That's what he says. If you don't believe me, we'll see it in a little bit. But in any case, he tweeted this out yesterday at the time of this recording. Hot take, video games are supposed to be fun. I actually agree. Video games are supposed to be fun. And a lot of video games are fun. There's a few stinkers that get released, or maybe games that aren't just my cup of tea. But for the most part, video games...
There's a few stinkers. Only a few. Right? Only a few stinkers.
Yeah, it's not like there's a video genre of angry video gamers.
Yeah, which it's been okay to be an angry gamer until Az Heels vs. Babyface was revealed to be an angry gamer. And, if you're a chud, you're not allowed to be angry gamer. But if you promote the soy products, you're allowed to.
Are fun, and they are meant to be fun. So video games are supposed to be fun, not lectures about why being a white man is bad. Now, I have to be honest with you guys, chat. I can't remember ever playing a video game that lectured me on how being a white man is bad. Can I get some ones in the chat if you've ever played a video game that lectured you on how being a white man is bad? Because I don't think I've ever played a game that does that. And it's looking like my chat agrees.
Look at how slow his chat is. He's asking for them to put numbers in, and no one's doing it.
Yeah.
Well, the same guy did 3 times.
Yeah. So he's asking like 1 if you have experienced like anti-white lecturing, 2 if you haven't. Right? Yeah. Everybody's putting 1s in my chat now. Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, tell me what game that you can list off the top of your head, because here's the problem Boogie had. Right? When people pressed him on this tweet specifically, he was dodging the question. So, tell me exactly what games you can list off the top of your head have anti-white lectures, right?
I'm seeing a lot of 2s and a lot of nopes and stuff like that, but like I'm not seeing any 1s. So something tells me that Boogie might have pulled that out of his ass. But in any case, he says, watch this.
Totally out of his ass, guys.
On my channel if you want a more nuanced take on this tweet. Gamergate 2 is officialed Sweet Baby Inc. versus Elon Musk. So let's go ahead. I have the video pulled up here. This is the video in question, and we're gonna watch it. We're gonna kind of give our thoughts as we go along. So without further ado,
wait, okay, I just like to point out on the right, if you look at the tipsters recommended section, right? Internet anarchist, who cares? Lyrical Lemonade, and he listens to Eminem. Found how Mudahar destroyed Sweet Baby Inc. So I he's not going after Mudahar for Sweet Baby Inc., but he's going after Boogie. He's going after low hanging fruit.
Pulled up here. This is the video in question, and we're gonna watch it. We're gonna kind of give our thoughts as we go along. So without further ado,
Play that shit.
Here we go, chat.
Well, gamers, grab your Mountain Dew.
Okay,
dude, should it be considered cultural appropriation for Tipster to play a Leafy sound effect?
Was that Leafy?
Yeah, that was absolute. Or if it wasn't Leafy himself, it was like a sound of like trying to like ape him, right? It's obviously a reference to him, right? Let me boost the audio so you can hear it.
Play that shit.
Here we go, chat.
Well, gamer.
All right, I'm gonna turn
I think that's him.
Okay, looks like I need to boost.
Nah, it sounds like him.
Boost the audio just a bit. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Here we go. That should be better.
Lock and load your controllers. Gamergate 2 has officially begun. And who's leading the clapback this time? Is it just some random neckbeard on the internet like me? No, it's Elon freaking Musk. And you might be asking,
how angry Tipster is that he can't move that much.
Dude, yeah, like actually, like Boogie is being quite animated right in this video. That's interesting, but Boogie or not, Tipster is just laying there. He's just taking it, which But by the way, I wouldn't say Elon Musk is really spearheading Gamergate 2. Mostly because right, Elon Musk has the money where he could probably start some sort of game development company. He could, would it be like financially feasible for him? I don't know. But he could start that if he really like believed in, or not believe, but like if he really wanted to put his money where his mouth is. That would be cool, Elon Musk.
It would be cool.
And if you specifically hired me for HR. For HR. No, and
all systems can connect to Starlink, no problem.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, but you know, I'd say Grums is probably more of a spear, at least on Twitter. He's probably more of a spearheader. Mark Kern, who previously worked on StarCraft and World of Warcraft in Blizzard. Yeah, that guy.
Go for Tipster's face.
Yeah, dude, Tipster. Wait, I'm gonna screenshot that.
That just lost their house.
Oh, I'm screenshotting that. Okay, screenshot acquired.
Some Anita Sarkeesian type? No. It's Homeland Security. I'm going to break this video down into two parts to get people caught up to speed as to exactly what's happening and why it's happening. And secondly, as an old head who lived through the first Gamergate and in fact made quite a few mistakes during the first Gamergate, I want to talk about my opinion on what's probably going to happen here. And
I remember for me, the first...
Dude, Tipster has that like fat people head turn. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but you know, if you ever observe a fat person in their natural habitat, you will know. You will see, and I was like, wow, that is a trend.
Gamergate, when that happened or whatever, like I remember hearing a lot of content creators talking about it and like, you know, gaming journalism outlets talking about it and stuff, but I didn't really understand.
Yeah, like he's not moving his shoulders at all.
he's done. Dude, he's a weight. He's anchored to that chair, bro. Oh man.
It wasn't something until like later on that I kind of like looked into it and found out what it was. And I was like, oh man, this is like pretty shitty. You know, on the surface, it sounds like, you know, something that would be good. Ethics and games journalism. That's the way they framed it. We're just trying to have ethics and games journalism. And then when you actually see what it became, like this whole like harassment campaign against like women in gaming and stuff like that, it was a fucking like mess. So yeah, I'm kind of glad I had no involvement in that the first time around because it just sounds like a fucking mess.
We should be doing. Now, all of this starts with a company that you probably never heard of, known as Sweet Baby Incorporated, which in their own words is a narrative development and consultation studio based in Montreal and working around the globe. Their mission is to tell better, more empathetic stories while diversifying and enriching the video games industry. They aim to make more games more engaging, more fun, more meaningful, and more inclusive for everyone. Spoiler alert, they mostly failed to do so.
How many people do you think buy Meta PCs using code Boogie?
I want to say there's probably been at least 100.
Like if anything, it's probably most of it's probably from LolCal Live, I'd imagine. Yeah, but
didn't Tipster get his start from like criticizing Suzy Liu for watching anime and reacting?
Yeah, that not exactly a start, but that's where he got most of his note. Like he has over 100,000 subscribers. The vast majority was from that Suzy Liu stuff. Like if we just look at this, right? Go to videos most popular. Okay, the first one is Mia Khalifa, Illuminati. Oh yeah, so the fourth biggest one is Suzy Liu, and then another Suzy Liu one, and then another Suzy Liu one. So a lot of it, a good, not majority, but plurality is definitely Suzy Liu.
I can't say because watching Boogie is just so lazy the way he's doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. That's why he gets no traction. Dude, imagine. Okay, he literally went from being like, you know, commentary bro, right, in that crowd, and abandoned them all for Keffels, and you know, being a bread tuber, right? It's literally easy mode. It is easy mode because guess who you are appealing to, right? Upper class, like, you know, either like high school or like college students, right? Who have they have the time to watch your stuff whenever you release it, right? This is why Hassan Piker gets, you know, he streams for like 8 hours a day and used to get 40k views. That has dropped significantly to 13,000 views. K and 1,000 means the same thing, but you know, Tipster is like, oh yeah, that's so lucrative. Let me jump on that.
Yeah, when I got banned from his chat, he had like 30 viewers.
Yeah. The downfall. Yeah, because he gets, I mean, he's basically just throwing crap at the wall to see what sticks. That's literally what happens. He's just like, you know, well, let's see will get me views on this. Like he just talks about whatever and then expects views. Like, see, out of like all of these, the only videos to get more than like say 10k views was his James Somerton one. Yeah, James Somerton gives one of the worst apologies in YouTube history. And that was 3 months ago. And nothing since then that I can see here has gone above 10K. Which, yeah, which honestly at that point I would just quit. Like if you fell off that hard, if you fell off that hard, just leave, bro.
Or if you woke up one day as Tipster in his body and you couldn't sunset, how would you fix it?
How would I fit? Go to the gym. Or okay, are you talking about like? I was about to say go to the gym. Are you talking about like literally just
everything?
Everything. Okay, well, dude,
like you gotta fix his channel and his body.
I have to fix his channel too. Does he even have like the money to like hire an edit? Dude, there's no way he can't. There is, dude. It's already done for. He killed his channel. It's done. There is no coming back from this. Most of like look at the number of subscribers he has. Look at the views. Look at the ratio. It's not happening. You need to just reset, start a new channel, and maybe do like video essays or something. That's literally what you have to do.
Come back as a VTuber, Tipster.
Come back as a VTuber. A Jabba the Hutt VTuber.
Oh, I'd watch 10 minutes of that before turning off.
Yeah, that would interest you. That would be a novelty for a good 15 minutes. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, this has been more boring than I was expected it to be. Let's see.
You just go on an RV. You should go on an RV stream.
Oh yeah, dude, IRL streaming.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, you know what? All right, guys, put a 1 in chat. 1 in chat if you would watch Tipster IRL streaming.
But he's got to be on an RV with other IP2 streamers.
Honestly, you know what? I'd mess with that. I'd be down for that.
This is what's like crazy to me, right? Okay, so first of all, like if you're not familiar with Sweet Baby Inc., obviously he read their description of themselves off their website, but they're a consulting firm. Okay, like that's kind of what they are. Companies can hire them to kind of evaluate their current progress on a project, and they can kind of like give advice, like any other consulting firm will do.
Imagine if Tipster like hung out with Sneeko and like Neon and that crowd. Imagine just one stream of those two. That'd be hilarious. Imagine.
I mean, I don't really like Neon, but I'd love to see him like flip out on Tipster.
Yeah, exactly. Right? That like those two together, it would be a car crash that you can't look away from. It would be great.
They'll evaluate things. They'll give advice on how they think that they can improve the project from a narrative perspective or whatever. Like if you've ever basically had your employer, or maybe you're an employer yourself and you've worked with a consulting firm, like this is what they do. You know, they'll consult whatever you're hiring them to look at. They'll give you advice, and it's up to you whether you take the advice or not. And this is like an optional thing. Okay, like you choose to hire these firms to help you with these various different things. And in this case, it's a consulting firm to help with, you know, narratives of video games and stuff like that.
I mean, like a part of that is true where, you know, the either the developers or the publishers, you know, do have to hire them and allow them in. But I think during a GDC in 2019, Kim Belair, the CEO of Sweet Baby Inc., I believe she still is, but like she was using kind of mafioso tactics, saying like, hey, if you don't hire us, if you don't make your game more heckin' inclusive, we are going to create a PR crap storm for you.
You need to go to lunch with your PR team and just scare them.
Yeah, exactly. That's what she said. So, like, literally, there's scare tactics involved in this, and you can see because the biggest example I use, right, is the difference between Spider-Man 2018 and Spider-Man 2. The same to a lesser extent applies to God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok, where you know, Spider-Man on PS4, it was a solid game. All right. But Spider-Man 2, right? Yeah, the gameplay may be marginally improved in some level, you know, at some level. But just the story is just like, what is this? What is this? And
I've never played either, so I can't speak on the gameplay, but I've heard about a few missions in the second one.
Yeah. So yeah, like, you know, people said, oh, Spider-Man PS4, play it too safe. Well, you know, I'd say playing it too safe is better than whatever we got with Spider-Man 2.
And like a lot of times they're helping with like diversity and inclusion in games, things of that nature. Obviously, the anti-woke crowd, not big fans of this stuff. Me personally, I don't give a shit. As long as the game's fun to play, I don't really care if they, do this kind of stuff during the creation of the game. As long as it's fun, like, I don't give a fuck. But in any case...
Boogie in the corner looks like he's just looking at Tipster with disgust. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, I mean, thing is, this is like the antithesis of fun, right? The reason game development has gone so big, so expensive is that you're hiring a bunch of people that aren't developers.
So when I think of fun, I think of Goodbye Volcano High.
Yeah, exactly. Just literally look at the games they work on. Like, do you think Alan Wake 2 literally walking simulator? Goodbye Volcano High. I don't
Furry
even,
simulator.
Yeah, whatever furry games these are. I'm the only ones I'm really familiar are like the mostly AAA and Goodbye Volcano High.
The games that they've worked on, Alan, God of War, Ragnarok.
Oh yeah, watch them try to like say these games are great actually.
There's some pretty noteworthy games here, very successful games as well. So when I see a lot of people talking about how like, oh, well, if Sweet Baby Inc. is involved in your game, like it's like doomed to fail. It's like, well, no, there's been several successful games that they've worked on and it doesn't really hurt anything. So I don't get it, right? Like it just...
Because they're sequels.
Yeah,
right?
They're sequels to games that are already liked.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we got, they kind of go back and forth with this. But, Alan Wake 2, right, has a 2. God of War Ragnarok, that's essentially a second game to the new God of War stuff. Spider-Man 2, right? Even with a Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, it was set in the Arkhamverse, but wasn't a sequel to it necessarily. So it was somewhat kind of its own thing. Just it's set in the Arkhamverse, guy. Even that failed. That bombed. All right, it was already on sale quite a while ago. For like what, 40% off? It was some crazy steep discount for only being like a month or two old. But yeah. But let's see what Boogie2988 has to say. What does Boogie have to say in response to Tipster? Which this is probably the only video I've seen from Boogie in recent memory that has a positive like to dislike ratio, which I find hilarious. Yeah, so luckily this is not 40 minutes, this is only 8 minutes. Thank you for respecting our time. By the way, I have a suspicion that Keemstar kind of nudged Boogie to do this.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, because if you don't know, like Keemstar kind of wouldn't not necessarily hosts consistently, but he's kind of the ringleader when it comes to LOLCal Live, which Wings, Boogie, and what's the third one there for LOLCal Live? Tommy C, yeah. Like those three, are like the LOLCals, and they get paid for their podcast, so he's in a professional relationship with Keemstar. That's all I'm saying. I'm sure Keemstar coached him to make this video.
Started popping off. I decided to have a little fun on Twitter with this tweet here, and a lot of people
a little fun.
Stand by this tweet, and the answer is yes. Video games.
Well, okay, wait. Look at that. So 10K likes, 1.1K bookmarks. And then this retweet is like kind of like quote tweets and retweets rolled into one, and it's like
35 million views.
Yeah, this got quite a lot of engagement
here, and a lot of people have asked me, do I stand by this tweet? And the answer is yes. Video games should be fun. They shouldn't be political lectures of pretty much any type. And whereas almost any sane person should agree with this tweet, a lot of people got hung up with the last couple of words, and most of the replies were just a good time, except replies from one person.
I love how Boogie's like 150 pounds heavier than Tipster, but looks so much healthier.
I know, yeah. What does that mean? Wait, okay, by the way, not Tipster, Boogie is still talking about this, right? If we look at this. Oh, hot take. I mean this one too. No walking it back. I did a little research, and as far as I can tell, the majority of video games are still purchased by white men. Even after 10 years of forced DEI representation, it didn't make a significant change in the demographics. So if you want to represent DEI stuff, fine, go for it. But also make games that represent the people who actually buy your games as well. Good take, Boogie with a good take for once. Here's the research I am referring to. I am largely excluding Eastern gamers for this tweet, as Eastern game designers in general don't bend the knee to DEI and ignore that nonsense. 14.71% of American gamers belong to the Caucasian group. 6.48% of US gamers identify as female. And by the wording on that, identify as female, though that boosts the numbers by a lot. I bet.
I wouldn't be surprised.
How much do you think the identify right qualifier changes that statistic? Put it in chat down below. But yeah,
I want to say maybe like 1% at most.
Yeah, thing is, like, on a large scale, they are kind of an insignificant percentage of the population, but they're still growing in numbers. So, who knows?
And that sucks because I normally abide by the fat guy code where fat guys tend to leave other fat guys.
Yeah, okay. Do you see the camera's wobbling? The camera was wobbling. If you look at one of the sides, like for example the little poster on the right, like the Pac-Man maze, just look at the shaking.
To leave other fat guys alone if we can, but Tipster drew first blood.
By the way, if you're fat in chat, tell us if there is an actual fat guy code. That'd be good to know.
And I'm going Rambo.
Oh, okay. Is that an Xbox? Is that an Xbox One in the background? A yellow Xbox One.
They drew first blood, not me.
Tipster.
Sorry, my mic was muted. Yeah, it's a Cuphead Xbox One S.
Oh.
I think there are only like 100 of them around, and he was talking about selling it. He's got the controller too, but he said unfortunately he's used the controller, so it's not really worth it.
I mean, I'm sure you can probably kind of deep clean and refurbish the controller. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I wonder how much that would go for. Because there's not really a reason to own an Xbox One, basically of any kind in this day and age, unless you just want a cheaper Xbox Series or you just like Kinect games. Man.
Yes.
They drew first blood, not me.
Tipster saw my video talking about Sweet Baby Incorporated and decided to post some clips from it, basically saying that I was now on the alt-right grift. And I wonder why someone like Tipster would think that of me. Well, it's classic projection. If you watch this video by Turkey Tom, which I'm going to highlight chunks of here, but also link it down below, you'll get an idea of the type of person that Tipster is.
Can you imagine getting owned by Boogie?
Dude, yeah, when Boogie finally gets a spine and actually goes after you, it's like you pushed the boulder and started rolling your direction. Yeah,
I just love it. It's like, sorry, I was just gonna say, it's like Boogie gets bullied on the internet, and so Tipster thought, oh, I know, I'll bully Boogie too. People will like me then. Then Boogie defends himself, and everyone, even his haters, are like, yeah, you tell him, Boogie, defend yourself.
Yeah, finally, being interesting for once. Wait, okay. By the way, here's another reason I think it's coached by Keemstar, right? Or this is kind of all a ploy by him, right? Promoting a Turkey Tom video. I'm just gonna leave that. That's just my suspicion. You can draw your own conclusions. I'm just saying, Keemstar and Turkey Tom are so tight that Keemstar had to block me for saying unsavory things about his business partner.
Person that Tipster is. Specifically, Tipster is someone who tried to be a video game YouTuber and failed at that, then joined the commentary community and got kicked out of that community, so now instead he grifts the Rainbow Coalition and is also failing to do that. Now the reason
that was like actually perfect, kind of a perfect delivery right there. I cannot believe that we're actually giving Boogie props here. What world are we living in right now? That
I know
Boogie's releasing a gem for once.
Yeah, I know ever since 2014, 4chan's fitness board has been predicting his death.
2014.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, okay. Because Boogie has cancer, right?
I don't know.
Okay. You know what? Here's a little bit of lore. Boogie responded to me on Twitter. Let me try to find that. If I filter my notifications through verified, I'll probably be able to find it. Yeah. So yeah, let's check this out. Open. Yeah. So if you look at this, Boogie 2988 tweeted, "Health at any size is a grift. People preach it aren't just sewer sliding themselves. They are killing the people who buy it as truth." And I respond, "Boogie, I hope you realize that you don't have much longer on this earth." I was being real for this one, but I hope you don't have much time longer on this earth if you don't begin trying to eat well and lose the weight. I know you've made attempts before, but clearly those haven't been successful long term. Please go do some cardio or something. And then Boogie's like, the cancer diagnosis kind of clued me in on that. All that.
I mean, I don't want to be the bad guy, but I think the damage is done. Unfortunately,
it's irreversible.
Like I'm no doctor, but I think so.
I mean, if you have cancer, then yeah, fair enough. It's too little, which by the way, I'm pretty sure somebody else responded. Yeah, somebody said chill, let it happen faster. So yeah, that's that was a funny little interaction I had with Boogie. I keep getting their names mixed up. Yeah, so wait, okay. Nestle Chris says diagnoses. Bro has several cancers. Chat does.
I thought you could only get like one kind of cancer.
There's a cooldown on cancer. Let's see. It's like a status effect in every JRPG. You can only have one. All right, I'm gonna look it up real quick while this video plays.
I'm making this video is to talk about this live stream where Tipster had to go live last night for 45 minutes to talk about what an anti-woke grifter he thinks I've become. Spoiler alert, I'm no grifter. I just think sometimes it's right to call out bad people for doing bad things. And if I'm in the company of people like Asmongold while I'm doing it, I feel pretty comfortable doing it. So
okay, first of all, he makes the appeal to authority fallacy, but he makes that appeal to authority to Asmongold, which I mean, not a hater of Asmongold or anything, but that's he's kind of milquetoast too.
I love how like they try to cancel him, getting him out of that Dragon's Dogma 2 thing, and like then the game comes out and it's like a nightmare.
Yeah. Which by the way, speaking of the Dragon's Dogma 2 thing, let's just say a video about the game reviewers who shilled it are coming out soon enough, right? It might be 3 weeks. It might be 3 weeks from now. I am working with a couple of artists to for that video. Which so dude, I'm looking through Boogie's Wikipedia page. And in August 2019, Boogie made a controversial statement against his internet trolls where he claims that I think there are R-wordists and N-words out there who are more redeemable than you because at least they're doing something they believe in. That is so funny.
Boogie has his own Wikipedia page?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. He's relevant enough.
I just think it's funny because Wikipedia deemed Ethan Ralph not important enough to have a Wikipedia page, but Boogie gets one.
I mean, Boogie's, Boogie had like over 4 million subscribers at one point. He was top of his game back in like 2011. Just because he's irrelevant now doesn't mean he doesn't deserve a Wikipedia page. Yeah, see, 39 million. See, he was big. He was big at one point. I think that makes him, eligible. 11 years. Wait, hold on a minute. Do you see this video right here? Fat shaming and making fun of fat people.
I want to assume he's saying it's not right.
Let's share this video. If you are overweight and you love someone who is, please educate the people around you about the pain shaming causes, about the endless cycle it creates. I would love to make a difference. Oh, wait. Then what was this take about? Health at any size. I guess there's a difference between health at any size and, being against fat shaming. Not, also, this is literally a 10-year difference. Obviously, your thoughts can change in 10 years. Honestly, I'd be more concerned if you didn't change at all in 10 years. Only thing is, Boogie kind of got sadder. He
did.
He somewhat looks better. It's still not looking good enough, though. It's over for Boogie, I'm afraid.
Just wanted to highlight some of the things that
he's literally doing. He's probably doing a bucket list before he dies, and it's literally have beef with anger these people online, like something just like why is this your concern when you're literally about to die?
Tipster had
Maybe it's like Breaking Bad, and Keemstar is Gus Fring. Doing the last bit of work he can before he goes to save his cats or something.
Yeah, which by the way, I just like to point out this guy, all right? Take a good look at this guy. Okay? He was able to achieve, all right, the 20-year-old GF. Crazy 20-year-old GF. Oh my god, they're in the bathtub together. Oh no. Right?
If that was my video, I'd put like a towel around that the spout. It's reflective, like Boogie would not have the foresight to like think, what if there's a reflection?
Yeah, but I just like to point out, right? Boogie is he knows. I'm pretty sure he said this during the documentary, but he knows he's going to die within the next 10 years, and she's turning 21. What is she going to do once is she just gonna waste all of her 20s with him? Is that like, what's the plan here?
I guess have Boogie die. She inherits all the earthly possessions, sells them. Maybe?
Sad, pathetic.
Sad, pathetic. I love that quote so much.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say she's gonna be close to hitting the wall when it comes to by the time Boogie. Imagine being the Boogie's rebound though. That'd be. Okay, did we even want to think about that? No.
Let's go. Look at the likes and dislikes on that.
Oh yeah. See, it's literally every single one of his new videos. They get the dislike ratio is just like. It's just overpowering the likes, except for his response to Tipster.
And give my opinions.
So he's saying like Alan Wake 2, God of War, Ragnarok.
Okay, also Boogie has pretty bad audio mixing too. The Tipster video that's playing is, very clearly under what Boogie's audio level is.
Spider-Man 2. He's saying these games were too big to fail. But then he's talking about how like Suicide Squad was a stinker, which I hear it is a pretty bad game.
I don't know, Tipster. What do you think Spider-Man 2, Alan Wake 2, and God of War 2 have in common? It's the number 2.
Also, he didn't even mention this, I'm pretty sure, but Alan Wake 2 has yet to make a profit. And Spider-Man 2 barely made a profit. So like, he could have said that much better, right? But still, he's still completely destroying Tipster with facts and logic. But he's not going far enough. You need to bring, Alan Wake 2 still has yet to make a profit. I wonder why.
Those video games are sequels two very well-loved games that had very little politics in them and a shitload of fun. The industry knows that's a really good time to shove politics down your throats because you're going to buy it anyway, so it's a good
that has a white background. That is not even...
I know, I was thinking of the same thing. Can't even do a JPEG.
That's not even the real box art though, right?
I don't know. I've never even played any of The Last of Us.
I'm pretty sure that's not the right box art. Unless that's because it says Peggy, right? So I don't know if this is the European box art exclusively. I'm pretty sure that's not the correct box art.
Time to get you to sit down.
I know this is literally like splitting hairs, but still.
Listen to a lecture.
This is literally just about being treated poorly by Anita Sarkeesian.
Shut up, Tipster.
Hey, Sarkeesian. All right, do we need to play that video of Boogie's interaction with Anita Sarkeesian?
I won't stop ya. You know who was invited back the next year? Boogie was. Anita wasn't.
Yeah, I think Boogie's about to say that right now, actually. Let's see.
VidCon. So he was speaking out against like Gamergaters at the time, right? And now he's decided he wants...
Okay, Boogie definitely looks a lot better now than he did in that one.
Yeah. If you look at Boogie back then... Oh, yeah, that's the same room, too.
Gamergate,
I think.
At the time, right? And now he's...
Yeah, he looks better, but still, he needs to... I guess he got fit too late. Also, he's just not entertaining anymore. He used to be a funny fat guy. Now he's just like... a
sad fat guy.
He's sad fat guy. He's just middle-aged, midlife crisis fat guy.
He's decided he wants to join them.
I don't know. I always felt I beat Anita Sarkeesian there because I got invited back to VidCon the next year and she didn't. Also, I'm dating my dream girl and Anita just celebrated her birthday party by having a fake wedding. So
he's with his dream girl.
I mean, he's doing a lot better than most people in his situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, wait, I think I found it. End cyberbullying featuring Boogie 298. Is that... Okay, I think I might have found a re-upload of that whole situation. Let's see. Yeah, so I just looked up Boogie and Anita Sarkeesian. There's a bunch of like videos talking about it. Apparently, he talked about it on the H3 podcast.
Sorry, could you scroll down to the Repsion one? Do you see that he clearly like took his mouse and drew that outline like right outside of Anita?
Oh my goodness, dude!
You can see where he screwed up, like on her right shoulder, like near Boogie.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, there's like the hoop earring. So I think it was the hoop earring that kind of messed up the outline. I'm thinking that might be it. He just didn't really pay attention to that detail.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, cause there's certain images where, like, even if you do just like sort of apply an outline and do nothing else, it'll still look pretty bad. All right.
Hey everyone, this is Dan.
Is he just okay? I don't know. Did this guy record it or something? Let's see.
My hand didn't really.
Okay, my bad. All right. Apparently that video is super loud. Let me just turn it down.
I'm the executive director of Uplift, which is a nonprofit forum to tackle sexual violence in online communities. We are here to talk about ending cyberbullying.
So you see Boogie right there, the only man on the panel. Then right next to him is Anita Sarkeesian. Now, where's the part? Is it okay? Nobody timestamped this. No, where is it?
Conversation if the comments are open, right?
Okay, well, this happened. We don't need to go too in detail into it, but that was a thing that did happen.
I feel like I'm winning. And no, that panel wasn't about Gamergate. It was about online harassment, which can come from people on the right or the left or even the middle. And if Gamergate 2.0 comes out to being some sort
that moment where you're getting cyberbullied by centrists, just pack it up, bro.
Of harassment campaign, I will distance myself from the harassment, but I'll still say the video games are supposed to be fun. Liking fun video games and thinking they shouldn't be taken over by identity politics isn't harassment. You have to be an extra kind of stupid to think that I'm aligning myself with terrorists just because I'm sharing that opinion.
Hey guys, it's me, Francis. And last time
this is like serial killer stuff.
Oh yeah, he's trying to like emulate or like parody Boogie or the Francis videos.
It's literally like that scene from The Dark Knight where the Joker's like filming that video.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, like it's just phone camera to the screen.
Years ago, I'm gonna side with all the racists and the Nazis and stuff like that because they seem to think I'm a really cool guy.
I don't even know where to start with that other than the fact that he genuinely thought he was doing something there. And it's really great that he's that stupid. It is nice to see him just admitting that he thinks that if you like fun video games and you don't want to be pandered to in those...
Dude, dog, if I do not want to be in... I don't want to be in either of these guys' situations, honestly. Both are like, you know, fat. Both have dying YouTube channel. Both are consumers that have the nerd wall behind them. Right? It's like, hey guys, I really like retro video games. I'm going to make that my entire personality. I'm going to display the wall of virginity behind me.
I mean, I feel like Boogie would be the one that could like turn around much easier.
Yeah.
But I mean,
okay. Honestly, if so, you know, going back to that question about being, you know, like you Tipster. If I woke up as Tipster, honestly, I think I would just make a groveling apology to the commentary bros, hope to be accepted back in, and then maybe be like a permanent guest on the LolCal Live podcast.
Yeah, I think what I would do is like immediately turn on Keffels, Bosch, all them, like become a heel.
So basically just like drop the nice guy act to be hated, or like you just like have people find you entertaining even if they don't particularly like you, like basically like Keemstar, right?
Yeah, exactly, but worse.
But Keemstar,
the only way to salvage it.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd just have to hope, you know, like hope that they would accept me back, or at least Keemstar to like allow me into the podcast. Right? I think both are valid, to be fair.
Because Tipster had his chance to go on LolCal Live, and when Boogie unblocked him, Tipster messaged him and then blocked Boogie.
Yeah. Yeah, I would just be me writing Keemstar until I get into the good graces. Right? Because he can use his powers to program everybody to like and dislike whoever he wants. That's obviously a joke, by the way. Okay, so
that you are a racist and a Nazi, and it's awesome to see him own that.
Anybody who knows me in my audience knows that I do not
get any views.
I do not have any respect for myself and my wife, and
I do not have any self-control.
Lamau, it's so... Oh man, dude, it's so weird. Okay, do you know like how Tipster's like in every e-girl's DMs and
yeah,
you know, real or fake girls DMs? Let's just say
the things he sends people, like that's like when you're a teenager or early 20s, you take your friend's phone and like message some girl on Tinder that, you know?
Yeah.
But no.
It's crazy the stuff he sent. Dude, I need to go into some archive of all of his funny leaked text messages. Right? Just read them all on stream. That'll be a great stream whenever we eventually do it.
Just a cringe stream.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but let's continue on.
Racists and Nazis.
Racists and the Nazis.
And by now, you all know these are just buzzwords they use when they don't have a valid argument against the fact that video games should be fun. These people just do not understand that video games for us is a form of escapism to escape real-world politics, and we're not here to pay $70 to be lectured to.
You know, when I was showing my quote tweet, right? That's because Boogie couldn't handle my criticism. He couldn't handle the fact that I'm right.
Tipster, I block everybody on Twitter almost for no reason. People seem to like it when I do it. They wear it as like a badge of honor. Oh, look, Boogie blocked me. And also, I don't have to deal with their bullshit. But Tipster, that's not why I blocked you. I blocked you because you were a disgusting, depraved human being.
Oh, are you ready? Are you guys ready for this total domination? Boogie's about to get a spine. I hope you're all ready for this. Man, dude, I can't believe, dude, like, honestly, it's like, at this point, it's weird thinking that Boogie's just about as relevant as Tipster. I mean, he is definitely more relevant, but it's like this is the fall off of Boogie is so hard. Like 6 years ago, 5 years ago, you would not be talking about Tipster. Nobody would care. But now everybody likes to laugh at Tipster. Everybody likes to laugh at Boogie. But when they go at it, it just multiplies the funny factor.
It was just last month that you were defending drawn photos of child pornography, and that just irks me in the worst way humanly possible.
Yeah, thank you, Boogie's editor, for not censoring that. Really appreciate it, Boogie. Really appreciate it.
Your only online friend left is Keffels, and she threw you under the bus because you were defending child pornography.
Oh my goodness, please stop saying that word, Boogie. Oh no. All right,
it's because Boogie has contacts with YouTube.
Oh yeah, of course.
He can get away with saying it.
He can. Yeah. Well, rip this stream. Am I right, guys? JK. Yeah, just Boogie, man. He finally grew a spine. All right, all right. Everybody, clapping emojis in chat. He finally grew a spine. He finally is able to completely go all in. Austin O'Power says felted. So true. Boogie felted Tipster.
I may not be Mr. Rogers, but at least I don't have a history of both harassing online e-girls as well as online trans women.
Yeah, I think that's going into the sussy DMs, the thirst traps.
Call me a grifter because I broke my silence on this whole video game topic. You're the one who left the commentary community to go fleece the LGBTQ. You want to warn me about aligning myself with the right? Well, you know what? That's not something I plan to do. I just want to align myself with people who like video games, and there's plenty of people on the left that do that. But you're choosing to ally yourself with the left and only the left, excluding anybody that happens to be in the middle or the right, and that's a really bad plan for you. The reason you're failing at everything you're trying to do right now is because you're trying to appeal to the left, but you're such a vile, disgusting person that even they don't want to have anything to do with you. Regurgitating the left's talking points can only get you so far, and when somebody on the left finds out that you harass women or defend child porn, they don't want to have anything to do with you. I'm not here to talk.
Man, he finally decided to put some put some pizzazz. But dude, he has the fire under his. Oh, I just realized Boogie has the prey eyes. Yeah, all I'm saying in this situation, Boogie is the predator, bro.
Hunting down Tipster, a meal that'll last him weeks.
The only thing that can satiate him.
Enough fat to light how many lanterns?
About the left or the right or anything in the middle. I'm just talking about video games and people being informed whether or not a certain company worked on it so they can choose whether or not to spend their hard.
Yeah, I'm not joking. He literally has the eyes of prey. I just like to point out he's totally non-threatening.
Earn money on that. And why is that difficult for you to understand? Because Tipster, it's exactly people like you that I'm trying to avoid when it comes to video games. People who preach tolerance in one hand and attack everyone they can on the other. People defending child pornography. People.
Oh, it's okay. It's over. Can't. Oh my goodness, bro. It's over. He keeps saying it. I hate how he keeps saying it.
Harassing women. You are the exact kind of person I play video games to get the hell away from, and I don't want your politics.
You just need some panic button that's like circus music that blares.
The panic button?
Yeah, no. So anytime you hear something like that, you can just hit the button and bam, plays right over it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not like this video. It's not like this stream's making money anyways. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing ever happens. If you want to give me money though, going to thedragonstreasure.com/manic and using code manic for 10% off your order of anime branded tea will help support the channel immensely. That is thedragonstreasure.com/manic. Had to hit him with that sponsorship. Let's keep going. I have so many tabs up. My response to Tipster.
Be okay, I think. I'm not trying to appeal to the right or Nazis or any of that shit. I'm just speaking what I believe to be true. The video game should be fun, and I think it's so sad and sick that you can't see that. I don't have
Watch the ADL post on their website. Video games are supposed to be fun as like a hate phrase.
Well, they literally just claimed that the number 100% is a hate term.
Why? Why?
Because people can say they're 100% white.
Oh no. Oh man. It's not like the vast majority of interactions talking about 100%. That is not what they're talking about. Right? It's like, oh man. Well, guys, the number 3, man, it looks like boobs, right? I think we need to ban the number 3 because too many people are being horny, right? Especially Tipster. Tipster, it's so ridiculous, man.
Problems with anybody on the left or the right as long as they're not extremists, and if you're an extremist you can go fuck yourself. At the end of the day, I'm not trying to appeal to anybody other than the fact that some people like video games and some people want them to remain fun and some people don't want motherfuckers fucking with that. And if you're an extremist, go fuck yourself, and if you're not an extremist, well, you can come join that and let's play some video games together. Helldivers 2 is pretty good, and the new Final Fantasy has been really great so far. So Tipster.
All right. How likely do you guys think that I could play Helldivers 2 with Boogie? Right? How are we gonna make that happen?
I would just tweet at him.
At Boogie, want to play Helldivers? You know what? Okay, wait. I'm gonna tweet that actually. You know what? That would be so funny, and then Keemstar would get so mad at him for associating with me.
One moment, I'll be right back.
All right, Boogie 2988. I'm gonna attach a GIF with it as well. All right, Helldivers 2. Let's just see what GIF is. All right. All right, guys. We're gonna. All right, Boogie, wanna play? Let me open it and so you guys can see it. At Boogie2988, wanna play Helldivers? And then it's just like the Penguins of Madagascar. Hop on Helldivers 2. All right, we're sending it out. Everybody, make sure you retweet it. Make sure you like and retweet.
Now I'm done with you, and I'm going to go back to blocking you because I don't want you accidentally retweeting lolly porn onto my timeline. You've done that. You.
Not gonna lie. I'm not trying to purity spiral, but honestly, if you are like retweeting or posting, NSFW stuff on my timeline, right? I'm either gonna mute your retweets, mute you, or just like completely just unfollow you in general. All right, that's a good way to get your ass unfollowed, or even blocked. I do not want to see that on my timeline or my responses. So we have the tweet. All right, everybody, like up the tweet because it's gonna be epic. All right. Boogie298, want to play Helldivers? Hop on Helldivers 2. All right, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, guys. Do you want? I gotta do it before he dies. Did you know there is somebody I previously had on stream that is now deceased? I'll let you guess who that is. I'm not joking, by the way. I'm not joking when I say that. There is somebody I had on stream that is now dead. And I found out in like the worst possible way. All right, let's do this. Let's continue on. All right, wait, hold up. Adentum, are you back?
Oh yes, sorry.
All right. This is great.
And let's play some video games together. Helldivers 2 is pretty good, and the new Final Fantasy has been really great so far. So Tipster, now I'm done with you, and I'm going to go back.
The okay hand signal, another hate sign.
Oh yeah, he did the okay. Yeah, another sign. Let me Yeah, where do you? It's not showing.
Retweeting lolly porn onto my timeline because you've done that. You've done that, and I don't want to see it. I rarely choose to make.
He doesn't want to see it. He has his own lolly girlfriend. He already has his GF.
Make videos like
only has room in his heart for one.
Only one.
Choose to respond, and when I do, I always try to keep some decorum, but you deserve none of it. You are down to the last shred of internet dignity that you had left.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real, Boogie. I think he didn't have any dignity right before. I think he lost that like a month ago. He lost it when he was defending Keffels and Tips or not and Vosh. I don't think Tipster really had much dignity left. But you know what, Boogie, if you want to take credit, go for it.
And that person's name was Keffels, and even she can't stand you anymore.
See, even Boogie respects the pronouns. Oh, wait, what did I just click? No, not that.
I'm done with you too. As always, thanks for watching. I love you very much, and I will speak with you again soon.
What is this screen, bro?
Those are images. They're not even moving.
Yeah, like, subscribe. These are like blown up, like, because I can see the kind of pixel dithering around everything, right? And like, it's not supposed to be blown up this much. And it's okay. Let's see. Let's be fair. Even on 1080p, it looks bad. Even on 1080p, it looks okay. Yeah. He's not editing these himself, right?
I don't think. I mean, Boogie's been doing YouTube long enough. He should be able to edit.
He should be able to edit better than this.
But I also wouldn't be surprised if like the Lolcow Live editor has some deal where like he does a bunch of Wings and Boogie stuff.
Yeah, by the way, I just like to, because in the 4 million subs thing, he did make a joke where like Desi was like, his girlfriend for Desi was the person like compiling all the videos for Boogie to react to. So like maybe Desi edits for him? Maybe? Right? I'm not sure. I actually don't know. Like, I could see it going either way, where it's just like the editor does not care about editing, or
Keemstar like threatened to fire him a month ago, was it?
Yeah,
because he wasn't like uploading on anything he was supposed to.
Yeah, just like the editor doesn't care, like just phones this in. Or just he's literally doing it himself and is just he doesn't care about the editing either. Yeah. So 1 month ago, Wings quit Lolcow Live. Here's how to fix. Francis loves Power World, or does he? He still does Francis videos.
Obviously not very well.
Let's see. It's like less than 2 minutes long. Oh, why is the brightness like so up? This looks so much brighter than the other one.
What's up? It's me, Francis, okay? And I gotta talk to you about this game called Pow World. Now, people are calling this game Pokemon with guns.
Francis, this is just Boogie doing a voice. Francis flipped tables, he chugged Mountain Dew blended with Doritos. Like, this is just a normal setup.
That's what it is. I like this game. It's eaten up over 100 hours of my time. Admittedly, only 20 hours of that was playing the game. The other 80 was me looking at fan fixture and fan drawn art of the Pokemons. You know why. There's
what is this? What is this, bro?
A rule about things. It's called Rule 34, and they say that if anything can be made sexualized, it will be.
Is this guy is this literally just like a Coomer joke?
That was definitely the case for Power.
No, I do not.
World ever.
I disavow.
I disavow. Yeah. This is lazy. This is not what I remember early Francis videos doing. Is that an Oscar in the back, or that's a Game Award, right? Yeah, that's what the Game Award looks like. If you see in the back right corner. Oh, okay. So, Nestle Crit in chat says, "Is there Boogie Rule 34?" I'm not gonna look that up. I'm not gonna figure out.
Since this game got announced, there has been the wettest, nastiest, sloppiest Rule 34 stuff you could imagine, and I should know, because
Guys, the joke is porn. Do you get it, guys? It's porn.
All he's doing is every like 8 seconds zooming in or out.
Yeah, I mean, zooming in and out is just fine enough. Fine enough editing.
I memorized every bit of it, but I'm
To be fair, it'd be cooler if the camera stayed on focus.
getting a little bit worried because the people to make official Pokemon are investigating this game, and I'm afraid they're gonna shut it down. The problem is the people that made the Pal World Pals made them way too similar to the original Pokemon designs, which I don't understand, okay? I've already seen Rule 34 for the regular Pokemon.
Oh, stop. Okay, I can't take this anymore. I'm sorry. We can't we cut it off. We're cutting it off. That
was the worst Francis video I've ever seen.
Wait, Boogie had a podcast? Disney Ruins Christmas Power of the Internet, episode 6? Wait.
Why is that in the videos and not the live?
I don't know. I guess he just doesn't live stream that. Did he only ever get to 6 episodes? He only ever got to 6 episodes of his Power of the Internet.
Did it get any views?
Or I guess there's 8
episodes.
Oh, okay. So he stopped like naming it from the episode count, I guess. Huh.
Okay, that's actually getting some pretty okay views for his channel.
Yeah, actually, now that I'm looking at the views, okay, to be fair, it started 11 months ago, and then the 3rd episode was 10 months ago. Then the 4th episode was 3 months ago. 6-month break. I don't get it, but hey, maybe maybe these episodes are just really well produced. I don't know.
They say consistency is key.
Inconsistency is key. Yeah.
Dude, look at that number. You see that sign where you put the letters on and it's like going off the sign?
Oh, Vosh loves horses.
Yeah, like he couldn't even resize it to fit.
Yeah, okay, let me you guys can see that well enough where the S, the H, and the period and the V are going off the little square. Yeah, and these thumbnails are pretty. I mean, some of the thumbnails are pretty good. Like this Keemstar one is good, but like the thumbnails too.
I used that dumpster for a thumbnail before. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, I mean, okay, thumbnail. You were doing okay. To be fair, this thumbnail is pretty good. This one's kind of amateurish. This one's a little amateurish. I don't know. Sometimes they're all right. Sometimes he comes up with a banger thumbnail. The Mountain Dew one. What wasn't this stream supposed to be about Tipster?
Back in 2017, I made a video saying I was done with soda forever. Turns out that wasn't true. So welcome to...
Oh man, a broken promise by Boogie? By Boogie? Who would... Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. Okay, but let's talk about actual Tipster stuff now.
Oh, dude, I made that picture.
Yes, you did. This is your tweet. Yes. YouTube stopped showing Tipster when you directly search for him. He's getting more dislikes than likes on videos, and he just got mogged by Boogie. Maybe if he spent half as much time working on videos as he did blocking randos on Twitter, his channel wouldn't be on life support. Ooh. Yeah, you can see that Boogie got way more views than Tipster in their beef. And way more support too. So yeah, that's a W in a sea of L's. In a sea of L's, Boogie gets a single W. Okay, why is the formatting all off? All right, Boogie. Okay. First of all, Tipster sends a DM, suck my balls. Yeah, very cool, Tipster. Then Boogie says, "You called me a coward. I'm inviting you to come on, debate me one-on-one and tell me why you think video games are supposed to be fun. Come on and show the word and come on the show and don't be a coward you think I am." Ooh, wait, did Boogie update his bio? Fat Francis from YouTube, Lolcow Live OG YouTuber, mental health advocate, liberal he him. Did he just
Boogie, no.
Did he just re-add that?
I don't know. I haven't ever really checked.
I know at one point he had like pronouns in bio, but that's funny. Gamergate 2 is kicking. We already went over that, and then yeah, the hot take. Oh yeah, but by the way, so yeah, Boogie keeps trying to do the centrist route, right? It's like so like this guy's. Let's see. So when the F was I a liberal icon, the liberals in the gaming community tore me a new hole for not falling fully in line in 2014. The concept I was famous for, being nice to each other, isn't liberal, it's common sense. Yeah, this person says from liberal icon to right-wing sellout. Is it because he's fat? And then this guy says, don't know why anyone would be a lib when they treat you like S for not falling in line. That's probably some right-wing guy, I'd imagine. And then Boogie says, liberals can be as mean as they want. It will not change my beliefs or the way I feel about things. This is, by the way, I just got preface it. This is okay. By the way, yeah, you can see this guy's bio. #1 Marvel vs. Street Fighter player, lifelong singer and music streamer, libertarian, # Asian Lives Matter, # Jesus, # freedom, # free Hong Kong. I don't know what Asian Lives Matter is doing there, but you know, you fight the good fight, king. Yeah, I just got preface this. This is Boogie's tweet that I'm reading. He says, trans people are valid. Black lives matter. Taxation should go entirely to social programs and infrastructure. Millionaires should be taxed. I almost read it like just the chud thing, like millions.
Millions must be taxed.
Millions must be taxed. I can't nor won't change those beliefs just because someone with a rainbow hair was mean to me. And then, yeah, this guy Harmon Smith, which Harmon Smith is a funny guy. He's a funny guy. He's like he's probably like the guy you think of when you think of like Nintendo fanboys, right? He's a funny guy. It's like watching a car crash. It's funny. You can't look away. And then he says those are all liberal positions, Boogie. Correct? ? Which is why I am saying even if liberals don't like me, I'll maintain them. So yeah, he's not going fully chud mode yet. Yeah, let's yet. Probably never will, I'd imagine. Yeah, and like this guy says in replies to Boogie when talking about like some, this is talking about like the DEI and representation tweet from earlier. Is this working as an engagement tactic? You have nearly 4 million subscribers, yet seemingly means nothing. I've seen more views with subscribers with only 50k subscribers. And then Boogie says, as much as people like to shout grift, no, it's obviously not an engagement tactic for me. And like you said, it clearly wouldn't work anyways. But since I'm dying and I don't really care about engagement farming anyways, I'm just discussing like I like to discuss on Twitter. Wrong or right, it's fun to speak my mind. That's Well, yeah, by the way, talking about Harmon Smith real quick, I just like to, like, somebody in my, I think, Amazing Lucas video, right? When I kind of started doing a little fanboy content, dipping my toes in that, was talking about Harmon Smith, so I kind of did some research. Is like, yeah, Harmon Smith is definitely a funny guy. I don't know what I could add to it. I don't know what I could add to a Harmon Smith video to make it funnier. So yeah, there's that. And oh yeah. All right, guys. guys, you guys, all right, if you are sensitive to NSFW content, right? I'm about to scroll down, right? See what a tipster is post in this gay fesh, whatever.
I remember seeing this.
All right, yeah, that okay. All right, have you seen enough? I think we've all seen. I think the stream's seen enough, right? I think you know exactly what's about to happen. I don't need to show all of it. I do not need to show all of it. I think you know exactly where this is going. It's like, man, I really wish I could see some NSFW Samus Rule 34. Welp, a tipster just hit him with that. That's correct, dude. He's a married man, by the way. Married man. Hold on. Okay, hold up. We can you know what? We can watch a Harmon Smith video, right? For the one guy that suggested it like 6 months ago. Yeah. No, I mean 5 months ago. Yeah. It was a while ago. All right.
I just can't believe Tipster can just post that.
Just
no
post
problem.
this. Yeah, just post. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, hold up. Let's see what Review Tech USA is a grifter and a fraud. You know, probably true. Maybe. Let's see his most popular one. Right? PC gaming is inferior to Nintendo Switch. That one. Cinemassacre Angry Video Game Nerd is dead. Doom Eternal is a bad game. I kind of agree, low key. Okay, let's see. Let's see what he's going to say about Elden, or what he said about Elden Ring. Like,
hello everyone, this is Cody Lee of Black Cat Books.
This is almost like 2 years ago.
.org, author of I, the Dragon, Cruel and Beautiful, Rabbit Hole, King DL, Lauren Frey.
Yeah, first of all, he has the nerd wall in the background and the Zelda shirt.
In the upcoming,
the only thing that would complete the fit would be khaki shorts, cargo shorts specifically.
Jaw the Dragon, and boy, is this topic overdue. I've been so busy.
This kind of like everything about this giving me vibes of like 2013.
Dude, that Star Fox 64 picture isn't even framed properly.
Wait, I'm seeing. I kind of see it now. Yeah, dude. There's like you can see like the bulletin.
You can see
is
the
it?
backing of the, you can see the backing of the picture frame. Same with the one underneath it.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where that's from. I think maybe the Zelda one too. But yeah,
no, the Zelda one looks fine.
I mean,
the other two.
There's too much light to really see. But yeah, like, do you guys see that? Right? Let me
It looks like he took the box and he just like cut the front off.
Yeah, if we just zoom in real quick, like you can see the background of that frame, which I find to be completely hilarious. Let me reframe this real quick. I need to maximize my frame, or whatever they say. All right. Okay, let me just exit out of this. All right. Let's see what he has to say about Elden Ring, because I think it'll be very, very funny.
I haven't been able to really sit down and talk about the discrepancies when it comes to the Elden Ring.
Oh, look at that like to dislike ratio. That's crazy.
That is bad.
That's hilarious.
Sales numbers. As we speak, Elden Ring has kind of passed the honeymoon phase. People aren't really talking about it as much anymore.
When did Elden Ring come out? Like March or February?
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah, but like this is April, so this would have been like a month or two after Elden Ring's launch.
March, I think.
I feel like it might have been February. I'm not sure though.
It's kind of yesterday's news, and right now, the main
February 25th, 2022.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. So this is a good like almost 2 months after the launch.
Trying to use to keep talking about it is the sales numbers and the concurrent users on Steam, both of which are kind of ridiculous, especially the concurrent users on Steam, because I keep seeing this come up over and over again to try and prove that certain games are better than others. Like, no one cares. No one fucking cares. I'm sure Candy Crush has more concurrent users than Elden Ring has right now, and that doesn't make it a particularly good or interesting game. I don't care how popular a game is, okay? I care how good it is as a game. And as it stands, nothing I've seen from
I mean, the thing is, right, because the thing that like Elden Ring truly is kind of an anomaly nowadays, because as far as I'm aware, it didn't have really like microtransactions like you see with like Dragon's Dogma 2. You don't have like the day one DLCs. It was $60 at launch, right, instead of 70, which is funny considering the Demon Souls remake was 70, but Elden Ring's a whole new game, 60.
And it also had working servers too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like at launch the PC version was kind of unstable for the for a little bit, but I'm sure
I bought it like I was gonna say I bought it like 2 days after launch. I remember like it was packed, like so many other people, like the Ghost or whatever they are, no issues.
Yeah. I just remember. Oh my goodness, dude! Boogie liked my tweet. Boogie liked the tweet.
No way. Are you gonna play Helldivers with him?
Wait, yeah, hold up. Let me hold up. Where is it? I need to find the screenshot. It's gonna be hilarious. Okay. Hold up. Let me add this into the stream. See, verified at Boogie2988. We'll play Helldivers. It's real. We're so back. Okay, guys. Okay, we're so bad, guys. Where's the Harmon Smith video? Okay, this one. All right, guys, it was all worth it. Boogie X man. Oh man, yeah, I'm just waiting for that follow back.
From Elden Ring really indicates that it's really a game worth playing or talking about. If it wasn't so vastly overhyped by Twitter users and YouTubers, I probably wouldn't be talking about it at all. This is the most frustrated I've been with a new release since probably Doom Eternal. Probably Horizon Zero Dawn comes to mind because I've been playing that a lot. Like they're
was anybody hyping up Horizon Zero Dawn near launch?
I don't think so.
I don't remember. Like most people, I don't know. Like I will say I remember. I've had very bad interactions with the Horizon fan base, online and off. But I will say, like, it got really overshadowed because it kind of came out around the same time as Breath of the Wild and Mass Effect Andromeda. So the only, like, maybe when it got ported to PC, maybe. I'm genuinely not sure.
Every year it feels like there's one game, Sekiro. Like every year it feels like there's a game that the established game media try and push onto the consumer as being like the game of the year, which is clearly just an attempt to astroturf and.
Didn't Elden Ring actually win Game of the Year?
Yeah, it had to have, right? There's no way it didn't win Game of the Year for 2022. I'm pretty I don't remember it specifically, right? Because what was the Game of the Year 2023 was Baldur's Gate, and so it had to have been Elden Ring for 22.
So I'm just looking at him. My thoughts on Noah Antweiler, aka the Spoony One. Like I don't care.
Mr. Medicare versus Nick Fuentes. Medicare once again goes after someone completely irrelevant.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not a Fuentes fan, but I don't think he's irrelevant.
He's irrelevant now. But
back then.
Yeah, in when they debated was like 2022.
Yeah, it was 2022.
Hold up. Yong Yea as Kiryu will destroy the English dub of Yakuza 8. All right, we can agree on something.
Last night, I did a little bit of a refresher video on what I think of Yong Yea and ProZD and their pseudo voice acting careers. You know, I've been talking about this a little bit over the past couple of years, ever since this became a problem with these YouTubers trying to pass themselves off as serious actors. And there's been I have a lot to say about that subject, but what about this specific instance? What about Yong Yea playing Kazuma Kiryu is so
how did he just pronounce that?
Kazuma Kiryu.
Kazuma.
What about Yong Yea playing Kazuma Kiryu is so unbelievable.
Kiryu.
It is.
Bro. Oh, that's
Why are there so many
hilarious.
pipes going around his house?
Yeah, and why is the angle like that?
Yeah, you're supposed to talk center of the camera looking into it. What is this?
Yeah, let's just hit play. Let's just accept the jank to it.
It's hilarious to me that we're in this point where we have to seriously talk about this, because Yong Yea is, and I think everyone would agree with me on this, is a complete fraud. He only got the role through nepotism and possibly because of voice actors, voice acting unions trying to hire people of the same ethnicity of, that the characters they're playing. That's been.
Yeah, so in my Yong Yea video, when I suggested it may be possible, right? That it was the recast was for, racial reasons, right? I just said, I even preface it this is just purely my speculation, and that's where I got the most pushback in that video. Was when I says it might be because of the whole authentic casting, maybe.
An issue. So I could totally see the old guy, the guy that was in 7, who played Kiryu in the original Yakuza 1 in 2005, being axed for that specific reason. A white guy playing an Asian character in favor of, an Asian actor, right? But the thing is, Yong Yea is complete crap. Yong Yea cannot emote. He cannot, really get the nuances of characters across very well. He's not a good voice actor, is what I'm getting at. And that's kind of been the issue I've been having since the beginning, is that why are these frauds with no real talent, no skill, no ability, why are they being promoted and in these big hefty roles instead of actual actors, people with actual.
Do you know what's the craziest thing? I bet Yong Yea makes.
Never...
Wait, what?
I was gonna say that G4 never hired this guy.
That'd be hilarious. But that Yong Yea probably makes more money from YouTube than he does voice acting.
Oh, guaranteed.
Which at that point, why would you even waste your time voice acting? Why would you? Why?
I mean, if you could be a voice actor for the main character in Yakuza, you'd probably do it.
Yeah, just to spite Yong Yea. just
will experience dubbing real Yakuza movies. People with who have experience in that industry. I think that's probably all you really needed to do, is find someone who has experience doing English dubs for this kind of thing, and really getting that person to just deliver a good Kiryu impression, right? Someone who understands the nuances of Japanese, who can get across certain things, who respects the material, right? Yong Yea is not someone who respects the material. Yong Yea is someone who wants to latch on to this IP for his own gain, right? This is the same thing. This is the same reason he got he went for Poochie in JoJo's Part 6, is that he's trying to build prestige for him.
I haven't heard the English dub of JoJo, especially Part 6, but I don't know, somebody told me that he was actually good in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which
I don't know. I read Part 6, so I never got to hear.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to put a heavy X to doubt, but you know what? I'll have to experience it for myself. There are times where it's Yong Yea actually did good lines. He did good readings of a certain line. I'm not saying it's consistent, but sometimes it happens.
himself by latching on to these iconic characters, right? So, like, you know, he latches onto a JoJo antagonist. He latches on to Kuryu. He latches on to these kind of characters that are, like, you know, big names in, like, these specific communities in hope that they'll, like, make him famous, that they'll make him, like, be taken seriously as a serious English voice actor. But, like, you know, we live in an era where, like, nobody really watches English dubs of Japanese media anymore. The only people who will probably hear Yong Yea's voice are people who are deliberately making fun of him. You know, usually people who are, like, listening to YouTube compilations or stuff like that. You know, people like me, or people who don't know anything about Yakuza and are experiencing this game, you know, just choosing the English dub because they don't know that, like, the Japanese one is the superior version, like the definitive version, right? They don't know anything about what the game, when it was made, you know, what the situation.
This video is not even 1080p, by the way. I just decided to check because it already looks crusty at 720, but it doesn't go above this.
Surrounding the dub is, like, they'll just choose the English version because, like, oh, I'm in English and I want to hear the dub. And, you know, they will be exposed to Yong Yea's, like, terrible grating voice, and they're just going to be like, oh, this is the worst dub I've heard since Ada Wong in Resident Evil 4 Remake, right? And they're going to just...
He just had to throw shade at Resident Evil 4 Remake. Yeah, like, thing is, right? Even if I do agree with him, right? I will say the presentation of his argument, you know, leaves a little bit to be desired. But, you know, if you look at the like to dislikes, it is positive. So it is a W for this guy. I don't know. I need to get this guy on stream. I need to talk to this guy right now. Wait. Hold up. Let's... N-word game journalist calls for final solution to the gamer problem to stop Gamergate.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. Yeah.
Oh, is he gonna do a German accent?
No, it's like a Sweet Baby Ink thing.
Yeah. Like, is he trying to...
solution for the gamer problem? What? Like...
Still 720p.
Are you serious? Are you completely out of touch with reality? Like, you're really gonna go out and say, we need a final solution to the gamer problem?
He has a Mario hat on the stand.
No.
He has oh, wait. Also, what is that door? Do you see that door frame?
Yeah.
Is this like a warehouse?
It looks... I don't know. Like, I see more pipes.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a place you would live in. This doesn't look like a living room.
Like that, like he's not showing like what he's talking about. He's just filming himself.
Yeah,
laughing.
Hey, this is what YouTube was pre like 2014.
It was, but this was uploaded a day ago.
Yeah, you know, gotta respect it.
Look at all. For those of you who aren't aware, some journalist from the BBC, I don't fucking see. Can we agree? Jules Hardy. I don't necessarily know who this individual is. I don't care. You know, it doesn't matter. But apparently she works for, like, the BBC or something, right? It's like...
What is that laugh, my guy?
I have not been covering the Gamergate 2 as much as I should. I've been trying to, you know, I'm trying to get back into it because...
You know who else hasn't covered Gamergate? Not Boogie, Yong Yea.
You know, like, it's so funny seeing these people flail around, like, trying desperately to pretend they're the good guys. But when you're coming out making statements like, can we agree that for round 2 of this, it can be the final purge of these kinds of gamers? What kind of gamers are you talking about, Jules? Are you talking about people from a certain religious and ethnic group? Like, are you talking about gamers from Israel? Like, the final purge.
That sounds like a consulting firm, Gamers from Israel.
Really?
It sounds like a Steam group.
You're really gonna come out here and start saying that, like, we need a final solution to the gamer problem? Like, come.
I don't know. This is Kino content.
Not a good look. I know that like I'm sure like other people are covering this, but like it's so funny. Like it's so ridiculous that these individuals really thought they could come out and make these kind of wild statements. You know, the final purge to the gamer problem. Unbelievable.
Nice. Very, very cool. Yeah, that's the Harmon Smith detour that we just yeah, you know, a little goofy gamer guy. He's goofy. Yeah, yeah, that Harmon Smith guy is like, what can I really add to that to make it a good video? And I'm kind of realizing, right? It's like,
yeah,
like the thing is with Tipster, his videos are so long and full of a bunch of filler, right? Like you can see this over 2 hours about like Elon Musk, right? You can't really cover this on stream without it being super annoying.
No, I just realized something too. Okay, so all the shadows on those thumbnails, Canva, it's automatically like black. You have to change it to white.
Uh-huh.
He is so lazy. He does not change it into a color that would make it look like pop out better.
All right, so he's literally using Canva for his thumbnails.
Oh, 100%. I mean, I do it too. That's how I can tell.
Very funny, yeah. What? Yeah, I don't know. It's just like this guy's boring, and I can't even see his tweets where he's being. Oh wait, can I even see his Blue Sky without logging in? But
430 followers.
bro, Blue Sky. Is this supposed to be? Also, it's very funny how considering Blue Sky is like the libtard Twitter, it's literally like there's no like there's no like integrated pronouns in bio thing. That's interesting. But pussy in bio. Thank you to whoever this is for having me on the convo. Be sure to check it out and give him a sub. Happy birthday, Keffels. Sadly, not her birthday yet, and this time's okay, didn't Keffels literally backstab Tipster? What is this?
Yes.
What is this
and
about?
Tipster forgave Keffels.
Wow. Well, I wonder what Keffel's Blue Sky is. I thought that was NSFW on the top for a second. I saw like at Catboy Ranch. Wait, so that means Keffels is literally okay. Also, 6.2k followers, literally dead. High 11 days ago, 41 likes. This is literally this platform's so dead, bro.
Did you see that one? It's like pin this to your Twitter.
Yeah.
Fuck this platform. And yeah, last one 11 days ago. I bet Twitter doesn't look like that.
I'm going on Blue, 67 likes. See, they're addicted to cloud. That's why they'll still be in Twitter. They literally can't do it because they're addicted to the clout. They need to be on Twitter because that's where they get their clout. 41 likes. What is this? Yeah, and the people on Blue Sky are like, it's literally just a hug box, right? Keffels is being outed, not even like just by like the chuds, right? Like everybody's going after Keffels. And just like even this is the only place that Keffels can go to for a hug box. All right, let's see. It's Taco Tuesday signed my Mexican ass up. The gay agenda. Wow, that's so funny, Tipster. How many 8 likes?
Oh, I remember seeing screenshots of that post. Everyone loves the goth mommies.
Yeah, everyone. Well, the goth daddies. Goth daddies need love too, you know? Can't. Disgusting. Okay, I think he literally just screenshotted his tweet. He screenshotted his tweets. He's screenshotting tweets for Blue Sky. All right. So this is where he says, Boogie 298 becoming a quartering ripoff wasn't on my 2024 bingo card, but it shouldn't have been. He's lost a lot of relevancy in recent years. He's been like even the not so recent years too. To be fair, And his bank account is looking rather empty these days, and being the level Mr. Rogers character of the internet wasn't working anymore because people got a chance to see behind the current. Isn't that supposed to be curtain? Okay, and get a good look at what the yeah, but you know, Tipster didn't proofread his tweet. Get him, and get a good look at what the real Boogie 298 is like. And surprise, surprise, they didn't like it. I mean, they liked it, but for different reasons. Not to mention the fact that the anti-woke grift is extremely profitable. Proof. And I can imagine seeing folks like The Quartering and Melanie Mack rake in mountains of cash on the grift looks rather appealing to the has-been with a career on life support whose only current claim to fame is being the co-host of podcasts, not a podcast, of podcasts hosted by Keemstar, where you are literally there just for the purpose of being mocked by everyone on the internet for being a lol cow. But hey, anything for a quick buck and a taste of clout, Boogie, even if it means siding with some of the worst people on the internet. Glad to know. Yes, because the Quartering, like, bitching to his camera for like 10 minutes of video. That's like the worst thing you can do on the internet. Oh no. Oh no. The scary man in his basement. He's gonna complain to the camera. Glad to know that all the kind words and encouraging messages you've tried to deliver in your videos in the past didn't mean S, and that it was all just a facade to try to convince everyone that you're somehow the good guy on the internet. I hope for your sake that the grift is worth it, Boogie. The thing is, this guy is literally the mirror image, right? He did the leftward turn, like I am talking like far left turn. Tipster did. So literally the same thing could be applied to him.
I know his channel's literally dead. Like,
yeah,
you can't even look up Tipster and get his channel. It's somebody else talking about him.
Yeah,
Nicholas DeOrio found out the only way to like find his channel is to look up Tipster Lolly, and then it links to that.
That is hilarious. Yeah, didn't they fix that issue though?
I don't know. I haven't really kept up.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, but like this is just like deranged. Like everybody he doesn't like is the Quartering. Everybody he doesn't like is a grifter. Everyone he doesn't like is a bigot. It's literally the playbook from 6 years ago. It's like bruh, get some new material. Get some actual reasons to dislike people. Man, Tipster, he I don't know, like I don't get it. I just don't get it. What is up with him? What is wrong with him?
I couldn't tell you. Like, it's unbelievable how he handles this. It's like it's like, how you're playing a strategy game and you get to that point where it's like, okay, there's almost no way you can lose. It's like he's trying to lose.
He's trying to lose. Yeah, shout out to this Sons of
Acronia.
Acronia, the lol cow trading card game made these bangers, which if you remember, didn't Tipster quite literally like stop being a Christian the same time he like grifted to the left and started like simping for Keffels?
I didn't even know he claimed to be a Christian.
Oh yeah, he did. He definitely did. And like he wore a huge cross. That's the reference in here. And like I'm pretty sure he said he left Christianity, like because it was like hateful or whatever. And then for Keffels, he left his religion for Keffels. Yeah, that's
shameful.
Yeah, literally. I wonder. I wonder what Tipster's parents are. What do Tipster's parents think of him? I wonder.
I mean, they probably don't watch his videos.
I hope not. Are they even still alive? I'd
never be able to find them.
Yeah, but I think that'll be the last thing we do here. Oh man, it is getting kind of late. So shout out to Addendum for coming on the stream, and check out his videos. Very cool, kind of not documentary, kind of documenting lolcow antics. Right? Is that
Thank you
good?
for having me on.
Yeah, of course. Anytime, man. Shout out to
Yeah, I'd say
Addendum.
so.
Yeah. See, you gotta come up with those clever kind of marketing tactics. All right, yeah, sub to Addendum because he is a real one. Hold up, let me yeah, there we go. All right, just linked it in the live chat. Hope you all have a good one, and of course you can go check out his channel, and it's tagged in the title. So, hope you all have a good night. And wait. Okay, Nestle Chris says, why did Keffels make Tipster so hard? Good question. Who knows? But hope you all have a good one. And peace out. Bye-bye. Wait, okay, do it
Later.
Wait, hold up. Well, let's play a banger boogie song on our way out.
All right.
Gamer's Life.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of you?
How many views did this one get?
1.2 million.
Once again, through the power of the internet, I got a lot of stuff I want to talk to you about today. Yes, I do. You say that I'm fat.
Have a good one, everybody.
But fat in America, that's where it's at. I got more food than I can eat. I'll eat it while I rhyme to this really sick beat. I live in the land of the free and the plenty. My brain is never full and my belly's never empty. Haters tell me to run and hide, but they're just mad because they're jelly inside. I'm rambling and joking and helping people out, inspiring and gaming, that's what I'm about. Because of YouTube, Google's got me paid. My videos are so good, they even got me laid. Yes, they do.
It's his ex-wife now. Why does this have more effort than his modern videos? 11 years later. Man, really makes you think.
I play World of Warcraft 40 hours a week. My arena score is high, but it still hasn't peaked. On Xbox, I maxed out my gamer score. Bill Gates called me and said don't play no more. I'm so damn good at...
Why does he have, like, a reclining chair in his bedroom?
Bruh.
Like, he's already got the bed and a chair.
Yeah, that's funny.
I even got Handsome Jack on the run. In Skyrim, I explored every single cave. I turned those dragons into my bitch slave. Even Mario's hardest game ain't a hassle. Princess Peach always hangs in my castle. Pac-Man eats everything he sees. The yellow son of a bitch learned it from me. When I play Halo, Master Chief don't respond. I don't need place to get zombies off my lawn. In GTA, the cops don't give me stars. The hookers pay me for a ride in my car. I've owned every game since 1975. I was solving quests before you were alive. You think you're better than me? No one's better than me. Actually... Well, maybe one guy's better than me.
Yeah, I think I am.
Oh, shit. It's Francis.
That's me.
I like cakes and cookies and fries and pies, and when I order my dinner, I ask the supersize. I really like food, and that's no lie. When I go to buffets, yeah, the managers cry. I'm always on YouTube making videos for the haters, the lovers, and all of you hoes. They call me fat and dumber than hell, but I just on my stars at the local Taco Bell, and I keep coming back almost every day. Sorry, haters, but I won't go away. So take a moment to click and subscribe, and you can watch my videos till the day I die of a heart attack. That's right, you know it's coming. You just make me so damn mad with your hate-filled comments. And the video game industry is shit. Every game mentioned in this song is shit. Nobody can make a good game. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of playing shitty games. Even this rap sucks. Everything sucks, and I'm out of here. You sons of bitches. I'm just sick of this shit. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, this video has more effort put into it and then its modern videos. All right, hope you all have a good one. Good night, guys. Peace out. Francis rages about Ben Affleck as Batman. How long ago was that?
Hey, guys.
10 years ago.
10 years. Ooh.
Yeah. My website, boogieplays.com. Is that still... That's not... No, wait.
No.
Proceed.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was...
Yeah, that was a uBlock origin thing.